Leos, this is going to be a reading for November 4th through the 7th. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to see what's popping. And you guys already know, take what does apply and leave the rest. If at any point you feel like you need a personal, that information's always in the description. And let's get into some things. Okay, and let's start with a message from your spirit guide specifically. What's the message for my Leos from their spirit guides? Alrighty, so let's start here. The card that we have, it says Impasse, and it reads, reflect and redirect your energy. So first thing I'm hearing is in moments where you're questioning, it's time to sit still. Like I just heard that. So where a lot of you have questions on like, where is this business gonna go? Where is this idea gonna go? Where is this relationship gonna go? It's like when you're in question of things, it's best to sit still so that the answers can come to you naturally. And another thing I'm hearing is, yeah, you don't have it all figured out, but trust the process. So a lot of you, again, it's like you're being too hard on yourself when it comes to moves that you're trying to make here. It could be due to the fact that you don't necessarily know exactly how you want to move with a particular relationship or job, or even just direction in terms of your life. And right now, there's a need for you guys to kind of just be in the midst of like listening to spirit and letting spirit kind of direct you, than trying to have everything figured out. Okay. Now, present energy, I do have the King of Wands. So this is interesting that you guys showed up as literally the first card in your reading. So you guys came through. But with the King of Wands, this is a huge focus on self. A lot of you are very motivated when it comes to making more money, trying to get further in regards to your career. A lot of you also could be very on edge. I will be honest, you could be having like a very irritable energy, mainly because you're tired of certain BS that people are bringing your way, or just certain BS situations that keep coming up here. I also see like a level of sexual frustration here a bit too. But yeah, I see you guys like trying to stay motivated, trying to stay focused, especially when it comes to like your passions. Clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, some of you could also be tired of feeling like you're giving energy to a relationship and fueling it and doing the most that you can, and feeling like the energy is not reciprocated or being appreciated, essentially. And a lot of you want to make more money, more so. It's like feeling like you may do a lot of physical work or just work in general and don't get paid enough. Now, recent past with the Queen of Cups, you may have been slightly in your feelings about something and like trying to express how you feel to your spouse, to a close friend, to a family member. Or you could have been dealing with someone who was more emotional and they may have been trying to express their feelings to you. And understand, emotional isn't a negative thing. This could be a good thing or a positive thing when I say emotional. But I do have the Strength card. So again, you guys showed up in your own reading. But this is you guys trying to keep it together, even though you may have been having some like depression issues. But what I see for the near future with the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you are going to decide to kind of just do your own thing. And when I say this, like if you're married in a relationship you can still be in that relationship, but it just seems more so like focusing on yourself, like mainly just trying to focus on you. Because your relationship may have been a main focus for so long that you lost yourself in it. So it's like trying to get a sense of independence. Yeah, Two of Cups. So it's like wanting a sense of independence even though you're in a relationship. Wanting to feel like you're on top of your stuff career-wise and do what you need to do beyond a relationship, especially if it's not in the best standing, especially. Some of you are single right now and you're kind of questioning when is someone equally yoked going to come into your life. You could be running into like constant karmic situations in regards to love, and it may have a lot to do with like a certain lesson Spirit's trying to get you guys to understand that maybe you guys don't see quite yet. But the advice here with the Temperance card, there's definitely a need for you guys to have a level of patience and understanding that in order for you guys to get a certain outcome in your career or in regards to finding the person you're going to be with long term, it's going to require a level of patience. It doesn't just fall into your lap when you say, look, this is what I want. I mean, that's a part of manifestation, to be clear on what you want, but then there's action that needs to go within it. And there's also a level of time. And then also in that same sense, with the Temperance card, some of you need to realize when you've been overly patient when it comes to certain people and situations that they put you through. Some of you are just taking a lot from somebody and it's just not worth it. Now, what to avoid with the Ace of Wands. This is sexually engaging with someone who really doesn't have any intentions of taking you serious, especially if that's what you're looking for. Now, if you are looking for something just more flirty and casual, then of course, that's your business. But I think Spirit's trying to warn you from sexually engaging with someone who doesn't have real intentions for you, so that you guys don't catch feelings for this person. Also, I wouldn't start any new projects as of right now. I would really, like I said, this feels like allow Spirit to kind of speak to you time frame, more than like necessarily trying to make any drastic decisions or anything like that, or drastic moves. Now, challenge that may come up with the Four of Wands. This could be creative endeavors and you guys wanting to be a lot further in those creative endeavors and feeling like you want to be able to support you and your family and do all these things. You could have really high expectations of yourself when it comes to like making the most out of yourself. If not creative endeavors, this could be just things that you're passionate about. And you could be, again, experiencing just a level of pressure when it comes to succeeding. This could also be like anger within a household. This could be between you and a roommate, you and a family member, you and the person you have children with, you and the person you're married to. It seems like a tense household for some of you. Now, career with the Four of Cups. This looks like you guys kind of just focusing on things that really don't matter at this point. Like, this could be you looking at things that you should have done sooner in your career paths that you felt like you should have taken when you were younger. This is focusing on how certain opportunities didn't work out. Focusing literally on things that don't change the now when you're essentially missing opportunities that Spirit's trying to bring you in this moment. So that's why I say let Spirit kind of like speak to you and give you a level of clarity where you guys are kind of just, I don't know, maybe needing to see things from a different point of view. And then love with the Sun card, there may be a Leo of significance, or this is just you realizing people's true colors. This is you seeing things for what it truly is when it comes to the people that you're dealing with. Well, you guys are a Leo. What am I talking about? You guys showed up in your reading like 3 times. So this could be another Leo. Or like I said, you guys just decided that you want to focus on yourself. Like you want to do things on your own. Why is the Sun card here in love? Yeah, a lot of you are realizing that you've lost your identity in your relationship. Especially if this is somebody who you have children with. It's like you've lost yourself completely. So this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you took something from this video, definitely feel free to thumbs it up, and I'll see you in the next one.